is one of the teams that is actually going around this part of the country at this point in time. And today we have been at Migori. I want to say that we have been so happy to have been here in Migori today in order to get the views of our great public about the mission or the terms of reference. We are pleased with the outcome here. The participation has been so good. The people have been so focused on their contribution. They have appreciated the fact that the government has, at this point in time, thought twice to form this task force, and that going forward, we shall come out with recommendations that actually will help our religious community, our citizens in general, in finding out ways and means of making sure that our religious bodies and organizations actually end up operating in a manner that actually will promote the spiritual well-being, the safety and the health of our people. I think that is what the terms of reference were referring to, and that is what the people have generally concurred with.
The government is concerned about the religious extremism, and this has been the talk here today at Maranatha, and clergy, bishop, pastors, reverends have given their views. And one of the things that emerged strongly is that the church should be left alone to regulate herself. There has been fear in the fraternity of religion and in the church that the government is going to regulate the church. But this has come strongly from the clergy today, just like any other entities.
We as clergy within the county of Migori, we sat here in peace, and we were visited by the Taskforce commissioners with their team, and they gave us ample time to view out our views in terms of how should the church be regulated. And all in all, the participants really participated and gave their proposals, which we think will be computed amicably and will be adopted as a regulatory system.
We go according to the Constitution of Kenya. Church and government are two entities, independent. So government should not regulate the church. If we go according to the Bible, it is the church who should come seek help. It is the government who should seek help from the church. So church should be left to control itself through its own organs for good governance.
I agree that let church and government come together to monitor these things, because it has come to a level whereby if we cannot allow the government and the church to come together, it won't work well. But we are requesting government and the church to work as a team, because when people work as a team, they are definitely going to get a very productive result. But when we work separately, we are not going to get a prosperous result. Therefore, I accept that let us work in cooperation with the government so that we may help our beloved country to come out of these calamities that we are now seeing.